What is going on, guys? It is Cynical, and today for you guys I have a little bit of a news update to do with Square Enix and E3. Of course, we are now on the road to E3 2016, as of course Square Enix is saying right here on this page. That is true. We're like about 3 weeks away from E3. I believe it starts June 14th. So that's really exciting. To be honest, May has just flown by. Honestly, May has just flown by, and that's good because E3 is an amazing event, and I cannot wait for it, man. Anyway, today we're gonna be looking at something interesting that Square Enix has been recently doing since the 18th of May, and it is a blog post which is pretty much talking about what they're going to be presenting at E3 this year. Now, just to keep you guys updated, still as of right now, there is no confirmation as to whether or not Square Enix are going to be having a conference this year, so that's kind of still under the wraps. And as of right now, it's looking like they're not going to be having a conference. Regardless, though, that's not to say that, you know, certain titles won't appear at E3 to do with Square Enix. It just means that perhaps those titles will be shown at different conferences, like the Microsoft or Xbox conference, or perhaps the Sony PlayStation conference. However, let's talk about this. So, what this is a blog post that is currently being done by Square Enix, and it is their road to E3 2016. Now, they post one of these every single week, I believe, and their little kind of blurb that they have there to sort of advertise this blog post is summer is coming, and with that, a reminder that E3, the video game industry's largest event for 2016, is nearly upon us. There will undoubtedly be a ton of exciting news leading into the show, and we at Square Enix want to make sure you don't miss out on all the exciting happenings. Today marks the first of several Square Enix Road to E3 blog updates we'll be sharing with you leading into June 14th. So what can be expected this year? So kind of like this blog post is talking about everything to do with sort of like Square Enix happening in 2016 and possible other things that might appear to do with Square Enix at E3 this year. Now, of course, the reason why we're talking about this is because of the fact that there might actually be a chance that, you know, like Kingdom Hearts could appear during one of these blog posts. Now, currently there is 2 of them. The first one is part 1, second one part 2. So as we scroll down, they're talking about like demos. So we got Deus Ex, Hitman, Just Cause 3, talking about the DLC. So I'm sure that during, you know, like E3 we'll be seeing some of the DLC like for Just Cause 3, Star Ocean, I Am Setsuna, and yada yada yada. You guys get the, you know, basic concept. So this one right here actually came out today, and it's talking about Final Fantasy. So we got Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and yada yada yada, talking about Tomb Raider and whatnot. So it's pretty much, you know, kind of like Square Enix's 2016 lineup and future titles that they're talking about in these blog posts. Now, in my personal opinion, I do not believe that within these several other blog posts that are going to be releasing in the coming weeks leading up to E3, I don't believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 will appear within one of them, but what I do believe is Kingdom Hearts 2.8 will probably appear during one of these blog posts in the coming weeks, because we know that Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is of course a 2016 title, so there might be a little bit of information about 2.8. And what is also very exciting is usually with these blog posts they actually release some new trailers. So that's actually really exciting. So we might actually get a pre-E3 2.8 trailer, similar to what they did with Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I believe it was like 1 week before E3, they released an E3 Kingdom Hearts 2.5 trailer that was, of course, released before E3, but was used to promote the game during the actual event itself. So they might actually do that with 2.8, but because of the fact that 2.8 is kind of seen upon as a new Kingdom Hearts installment with having both back cover and 0.2 Birth by Sleep, I would say it's more likely for Square Enix to actually present the new 2.8 trailer during perhaps E3 inside of one of the conferences, which will most likely be the Sony conference. But however, guys, I thought I'd just keep you guys updated with everything going on with Square Enix and E3, because of course, you know, E3 is only a matter of weeks away. I am very excited. I'm sure you guys are very excited, and of course, we are all sitting here crossing our fingers for some juicy Kingdom Hearts news. It's been a very long time since we've received Kingdom Hearts news. I think the last batch of like decent news was to do with Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key releasing in North America, but in terms of like news to do with 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts 3 especially, it has been extremely slow, and we're almost into the 6th month of 2016, and we have still heard pretty much nothing about both games. So I'm hoping that E3 is going to be a little bit of a refresher, giving us tons of information about 2.8 and hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3. However, though, for you guys, I would recommend to keep an eye out on these blog posts that will be getting updated every single week over here on Square Enix. I will leave a little link in the description below. That way you guys can go check it out and read up on everything that Square Enix is presenting at E3 this year in the coming weeks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.